All right, this is going to be a short review of the James Brand Palmer and specifically the new plastics version. Um, the Palmer previously has been available in aluminum, and this is probably a natural aluminum. This is an anodized color. A total of 7 colors in aluminum, but just recently they came out with a clear plastic version. This material is called PCTG, and that's short for polycyclohexylene dimethylene terephthalate. The G, it means glycol modified. So say that 3 times fast. Easier to just call it PCTG. It is a clear copolyester. Has very good clarity for visual applications like this. It also has very good impact strength. You might see some sports equipment made out of it that's going to receive an impact. So it's not a bad material for the case of this utility knife. It also is going to be lighter than the aluminum and probably plenty strong enough for the intended application.
And before we go on, I want to just say something briefly about the plastics versus the metal. My background is in the plastics industry, and when a company comes up, replaces some metal pieces with plastic, my first thought is not necessarily, oh, they've made just a cheaper plastic version, that it's always cheaper. Look at the actual plastic that they're using and what's the intended purpose. And for something like this, plastic is not a bad choice. I mean, if you drop this on a hard surface, a sidewalk or something, you're probably going to dent the aluminum, scratch the anodized finish. You drop this, not only is it lighter and so it won't fall quite as hard, but you might see a little tiny scratch and it may fare better. It probably will long term as far as your use in your pocket than the aluminum version. So the plastic has its place, and it depends on the type of plastics used.
Now, one interesting design feature that I think is the real best feature of the Palmer is how easy it is to change blades. A lot of times in these small EDC type utility knives, it can be very difficult to change the blade. And in the Palmer, it is just the opposite. It is the easiest utility knife I've seen as far as an EDC size. It's got a normal slide action, and the plastic version is smooth, just as smooth as the aluminum version, maybe actually a little smoother in this one. But the blade change is as simple as in the plastic version here, you can actually help see how it works. You slide it to the middle slot there, release it, and notice how the little red line is displayed on the button. That means the blade is free and you can turn the blade around or pop a new one in. As simple as that. That's how quick and easy it is. A couple of disadvantages as far as the Palmer. One of the things is the blade doesn't come out very far. If you compare that to another utility knife, for example, this is a Milwaukee Fastback, you can see how much difference there is as far as the exposed blade. And in many cases, you might have a reason where you need more of the blade exposed. But in a lot of cases, this is going to do the trick. And the other disadvantage is there's no pocket clip. No place to put a pocket clip. However, I carry this in the watch pocket of my jeans. I don't think most people are going to view this as a primary carry. You're probably still going to carry a multi-tool or a knife with a pocket clip, and you might carry this just to those applications where you don't want to dull your knife blade, or you want to abuse the blade, and that's where these come in because it is so easy to just replace the blade. Now, the other advantage to the plastic version is it's lighter than the aluminum version. Here's the aluminum version, and we're coming in at 2.51 ounces. The plastic version is going to be lighter and is coming in just about 1/2 ounce lighter, so you're saving weight. The other advantage of the plastic is it's less expensive. This version is called electric green. There's a total of 5 different translucent colors available. It's $39 compared to the aluminum version, which is $59. So you're saving $20, and you get to see, the mechanism, which is kind of neat. So that's it. The James Brand Palmer in plastic PCTG.